Hey Gemini, this is Ascension Empress with your July 2020 reading, and I want to thank you all for your patience, for your support, for your love, and you all. First off, may peace and blessings be upon everyone. I hope everyone is doing well because it's already been an interesting year, but with everything that's going on and then this Gemini, Cancer, Leo energy that's kind of transitioning. So we gonna get right into y'all reading. This is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or whatever placement you feel resonates with you. It's been a lot of Hermit energy, especially with Aries. Aries had huge Hermit energy. I accidentally called them Virgo. But a lot of empathic energies they're retreating at this time. There's separation. We're just coming out of this Mercury retrograde, and it leaves its storm like around the 20th when we have this new moon in Cancer again. The first one was a solar eclipse at 0 degrees, and now it's just like this Cancer new moon at 28 degrees is happening on the 20th. Is saying, did you hear me? I said what I said, especially in a very feminine way. Again, let's not forget to say Breonna Taylor. So, I'll be using the Right Away Tarot deck. I may clarify with the Mother Piece or the Telema, so take what resonates with you. And yeah, okay, we ready. Cancer energy right off the bait. Interesting, because that's why we've had to let go and really release with this Capricorn energy. That's why Saturn's in Capricorn, Pluto's in Capricorn, Jupiter's in Capricorn, and we're having to take a real look at what doesn't serve us, what type of discipline or lack of discipline or lack of structure does not serve and really build a firm foundation collectively, politically, in our homes. Many people are having to work from home or not working from home, but still having to work from home because they're teaching their children. They're having to learn a whole nother level of patience with their children as well. And it's a lot of push and pull between this Capricorn and Cancer energy. And Geminis have had to really, there's like a frontline team. These tribes are forming, and Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, these energies along with you, we think about the man, all this news and doing this and this and that with Gemini. But we need these perspectives. We need these narratives. We need this air energy. So let's see what messages we have going forward around this Four of Wands. I'm getting some of you are wanting to go home, taking care of your mother. Wow, interesting. It came out in reverse. Breaking the rules, even if you have to. Just like, okay, I know, again, what it is you'll sacrifice when it comes to this Capricorn energy. Like, okay, you're saying this and this restriction, this barrier. No. You may be dealing with the Aries, or you may be coming across someone who their ego is bruised. Like, it's bruised. And it could be within the home, but it's like someone who has some type of authority or had some type of authority. I don't know what else to say about that. We gonna see what's going into the past for my Geminis for July 2020. See, these cards are, Two of Wands. So making a decision, in the past, someone, it's just like, first of all, no matter what way I go, I'm going to be okay, because I'm getting, you have the right thing in mind, you have the right intent, and this may go against what some outer external entity has constructed, that you're supposed to stay within these lines. And you're like, this is what I value. Huge Taurus energy as well. Wow. We talked about Hermit mode. The Hermit card. Some of you could be dealing with the Virgo. Or if you have Virgo in your chart, I just gotta edit their reading. I just gotta do the description and stuff. So check that out, because either way, there's an Aries. Yep. Someone is retreating. This is a type of demotion as well. Like someone, I get a feel of business and personal. What underlying message do we have? We talked about retreat, demotion, pull, like someone's power is being stripped, or let's see what messages. Wow. Gemini. I also get whatever someone has going on at home is really, really affecting how they show up in a very important role, in an important position, because maybe in the past, it's just like, okay, I have this opportunity. I can go this way. I have this opportunity either way. I know it's meant for me. These wands were given to me. They were gifted to me. And so some of you may have had to make a decision when it comes to work, when it comes to home and family. You know, we talked about how people are having to juggle multiple now. You know, this tower, that full moon in Virgo with this Hermit card that happened back in March shook up the entire world. It shook up the U.S. economy. It shook up so much. And some of you are not able to receive unemployment, or, having trouble with that in some way. But I just get that there's some type of decision either that you're making, because one was made for you, one was made for a lot of us. Let's see, what message do we have for my Gemini? Wow. And it's interesting that I said it was made for all of us, but many of us are being called right now. The Judgment card has been popping out in so many readings. So to see this is, we've also been called to have faith. Everybody who's been, whether you were a custodian or, the CEO, everyone is forced to see a certain type of perspective right now. And that's what we talked about earlier when we talked about this Gemini. We need the narrative. We need this air-like energy. And Sagittarius, this faith, this believing. And I'm so glad that the Hermit card is here, because I'm getting that someone is really tapping into their ancestry. They're tapping into their root. I get the root chakra as well, because someone may be having to go balance that. And you may notice someone else is imbalanced with this red in reverse. What message do we have for my Geminis? We might as well clarify this Emperor in reverse, because I get someone so angry, but it's so heavy. Someone's so hurt, That's exactly what it is to me. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. Like, it overrides the anger that they may be projecting or displaying. And I think the Hermit is contributing to how heavy this is, because maybe if this is you or you're around this person, you can feel this pull. Empathic people with this Fool card can fool. They can feel this pull. You can't fool. We're in between all these eclipses right now. There's a lot of towers happening. Many people are experiencing multiple towers, Maybe even when it's every 30 days, when it's just like another bill, and you're just trying to have faith, and you're just like... And that it's been huge with that Virgo Hermit energy. It's been coming out more so in the Eight of Swords. So let's see what message we have. Clarify the Emperor for me. See? Whoever this is Emperor energy. They're disappointed. They have some type of regrets. They are not emotionally satisfied. And again, this... It's like, Hierophant is like, turn around, because the Two Cups is over here, And whatever type of, there's also a lack of celebration, and that may be playing a role into someone's balance. I get the 4th house and 10th house energy, and yeah, trying to find a balance. And again, someone is like business and personal, and now there's disappointments and regrets, and that may be a reason why there's this authority that's either demoted or there's some type of power struggle. Plus, with the Mars in Aries right now, that's pretty interesting to have this in reverse, because I'm getting someone, whoever this is, who's in balance with this fire energy, that really need to tap into their water energy. That's what I'm getting. Let's see, what messages do we have? Okay, baby. Wow. The Hermit again, and the 4 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So definitely take this time of solitude. Take this time to analyze. Take this time to meditate, to really, really observe and not place any harsh judgment on what it is you can come to peace with, first off, because I'm getting that this is a huge, huge play to your stability moving forward. And someone is being called to tap into their Capricorn energy, leave the disappointments of the past and the home, the family, this lack of maybe nurturing. Someone's still battling some type of lack of emotional support. And with this 3 here, I just, it is Gemini. It is some type of Gemini energy, and it's this 3rd house energy, and I'm getting tap into this Taurus, Virgo, 2. Balance. It's long term. It's long term. We're going to leave it at this. What is this? Wow. Yes, yes. So go ahead and put in that work, Gemini. Go ahead and make it clear. Make it clear, even if you have to affirm that you are victorious, that you are above the drama, above this lower vibration of, come on now. When you're at home, you meditate, you're at peace, you don't bring your problems with you. Yeah, this is whoever brings their problems with them to work. Don't do it. But there's also having a level of compassion of those around you. So even in a work situation, this person is valued. They make it clear that you have to have some type of integrity. You have to sometimes not even say nothing with the Hermit card. That's exactly like know when to speak. Gemini is letting other people know when to speak. Like someone's definitely rising above a situation, because you come out with this. Like immediately they're mad. Immediately they were mad when you got promoted. This is a different energy than when Pisces gets it and everybody else, but either way, your focus, you're looking ahead. They're beneath. They're beneath. You're thinking long term. You're thinking, okay, I know what I've invested. I know I've had to sacrifice being on the ground, being bothered, being triggered. But I've come to some type of clarity that, wait a minute. Let's pull one overall clarifier for my Geminis. It's a reading. It is a reading. Let's see, what messages do we have for my Geminis? Overall message for my Geminis for July 2020. Much like Aquarius. And I was getting that strong with this Queen of Swords as well, because you come out with this energy. You just come ready. Come ready because you already know. And with Aquarius, I don't know if it was because the High Priestess came out, but I know there was this energy. If you know, you know. And you're not about to sit up here and explain. There, you may have done that in the past, but no, you've gone within. Because when you start to say less, you observe not only more about your surroundings, but more about you, and that a lot of what you're communicating, or even or the people that you're considering, they really don't. They're the Five of Wands energy. They really don't care. They don't have the clarity that you do. And it's not looking down, but it's just realizing. Also, don't give away too much power with the Emperor. When the Tower hits, know that it's for a reason. Know that you'll come on the other side. So that is your reading, Gemini. Wow. Let me know how that resonates with you if you feel comfortable. And thank you so much again for your love and your support. Take care.